Now, I want to tell you, I've got some good stories here. And I'm going to tell you this one about a friend with me years ago when I worked down on Barrel of Fouche. He had a furniture store. And he most probably still got it. That's been a long time ago. Who has it? I ain't going to say how long. How y'all are? I'm glad for you to see me, I guarantee. Now, I want to tell you, I've got some good stories here. And I'm going to tell you this one about a friend with me years ago when I worked down on Barrel of Fouche. He had a furniture store. And he most probably still got it. That's been a long time ago. Who has it? I ain't going to say how long.
Hey, y'all know how I like to tell my stories. Here's a legend who is the best storyteller anywhere around. I'm talking about Justin Wilson. He was one of my favorites, for sure. And here he is now with a great one.
And every year he went to Chicago to the big furniture conference he had. And he'd come back and tell us all about it. We were sitting around there one day when he got back. He said, "Man, I want to tell you, that's a hell of a conference. They got furniture there from all over the world. No matter what you want, they got it. In fact, a lot of things you don't want, they got that too. But I want you to know that that's something." And I was down there at that. And I went over to the conference. There's a big furniture building they got where they display everything in the world. And I just stayed in there all day long. And when I got back to the hotel, I was tired, very tired, I guarantee. And I got on the elevator, and there was a female girl, lady, women on the elevator. And I look her up one side, and it looked so good, I look her right down the same side. And I said, "Hey, man, how you doing, my baby Hannah?" And she answered me in French, Parisian French, I guess, France French. And I didn't understood it. "Excuse me, I got to set this fire still a little too hot. So slow down there, fire." No, good. And then I take a pad and a pencil, and I write in there, "Would not you like to go have a cocktail with me?" in English, and it pass it on her face. She said, "Oh, oui." I said, "Allons, let's go." So we went, and we had that cocktail and made 8 or 7 just like it. They were good. Then I said, "Baby, would you like to go get something to eat, huh?" He said, I didn't understand. So I draw a man and a woman sitting at a table, eating a nice dinner like, you know. And I passed it in front of her face. She said, "Oh, oui." I said, "Allons, let's go and right now." So we went and had a nice meal. And she's such a good-looking female, and I knew she could dance, and I love to dance being from Bay La Fouche. I said, "Baby, let's go dance." She said, "Just a bit." So I take my pen and my pencil, and I draw a man and women up, just dancing up a storm, you know. And I pass it on her face. She said, "Ah, oui." I said, "Allons, let's go." So we go dance till maybe 4, 3 o'clock in the morning. And I go back to the hotel with her, and I go to the door with her, and she hand me the key to her room, and I'm opening that door for her, and I'm trying to tell her good night, and she don't said nothing except reaching and got my pad with my pencil, and she draw, and she draw, and she showed draw the most beautiful antique bed you never saw before again in your life, I guarantee. And I'm still trying to figure out how she know I'm in the furniture business. Come on, baby, cook, man.